I will be playing the music, and I just want you to let me know how is the volume, and
It's good, Madhu.
it should I increase more, Nilima?
A little, maybe, very much little.
Okay, okay, done. All right, friends. Let us just relax and dive into ourselves. Just inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Witness the beauty of your breath, how gently it is going in, how gently it is coming out. Let us go deep within by cutting all the thoughts, by disconnecting ourselves from the external world, and to dance with our soul. Just the natural breath, soft breath. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, friends. Soak yourself with abundance of cosmic energy while you're dancing with your soul. Witness the beauty that lies inside you. Just the natural breath. You have to go within. Last 2 minutes, friends. Bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. And in this last 2 minutes, let us all be in silence and let us all experience the beauty of silence. Last 10 seconds, friends. Just be grateful to your own self. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a peaceful meditation and a joyful one. If there is anybody who wish to share their experience, you can unmute yourself and you can share.
Hi Madhu, Lakshmi here.
Hi, Lakshmi. Yeah.
Yes, Madhu, wonderful meditation, Madhu. Like I had very relaxing and happy going, and sometimes in some minutes I felt like I was underwater and floating, like
Wow.
in the sitting position only, but I was feeling very light and I was feeling like I was floating under water, which I enjoy a lot. So I really experienced that. It was wonderful.
Wow. Very beautiful, Lakshmi.
Yes, Madhu.
Yes. Great.
And one more thing,
Yes.
I in today's morning dream,
Mm-hmm.
I met Patriji.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was surprise for me,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a very old village. It was a
Mm-hmm.
hut kind of house, and Patriji is sitting on the swing in the veranda,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one lady who was very dark, very fat, and there was one man who
Mm-hmm.
was fat and chubby. I don't know who they
Mm-hmm.
both are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was there, and we were making ready for a meal for
Mm-hmm.
Patriji.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Wow.
really don't know who they both are, but I
Mm.
felt like I'm the only person in that house who belonged to them, maybe
Okay.
like a daughter or something.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, but there was no talks, nothing, but everybody were busy preparing food and serving for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very beautiful, Lakshmi.
Yes.
Yes, you.
Yes.
It's amazing to like many a times for many people, even for me also. Patiji comes in the dreams and he communicates. Like he shares what we have to do and all these things as a hint. So it's great to listen to your experience. There must be something that you have to decode it, and you have to, yeah, with time I think you will understand why this dream has come.
Yes, yes, maybe.
Maybe on this 13th we will be having Patriji live in the Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
So you can come up and you can talk to him and you can share your experience with him. He will be happy to
Sure,
listen.
sure. Yes. And like I have been connected to you not much with Patriji, and whatever I've heard only his name from all the masters who are here.
Mm.
And I've never gone and explored about him. I never read
Mm.
any articles about him, but
Yes.
he coming into my dream was kind of a
Yes.
surprising for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Great,
Yes.
Lakshmi.
Yes,
Great
ma'am.
listening to you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you.
Anybody else, friends? Anybody wants to share? Yes, Meena.
Yeah. So relaxed, Madhu. I came running after work. I was like
Mm.
feeling so light and floating.
Mm.
Very, very relaxed. I think we did some 10 minutes long meditation, but
Yes,
that was
exactly.
peaceful. Yeah, yeah. Nowadays, I'm feeling like I need more because 20, 30 minutes is not
Yeah. It won't
satisfying.
enough. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But longer because I do morning longer meditations. So evening I
Mm.
feel like the same. I wanted to sit for long meditations.
Mm.
On the when Lakshmi was expressing her this one her dream, I told
Mm.
today only this morning I was talking to the master Sri Lakshmi.
Yes. Yes.
I told her I saw her in my dream and she's explaining the law of attraction. I told her this morning you are explaining this to me like something like as above, so below, something. I
Mm.
don't even remember properly, but I was expressing that. But it's good, right, to see masters in
Yes, yes, it
dreams
is.
and all.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it is great because we think that only we need physical guidance. Okay, if I see or talk to a guru or master, maybe then only I will get suggestions or like that. But they are always communicating in the dream state, or maybe if we are doing some work, sometimes something pops up. Oh, maybe I have to like some visual comes up in your head. So yeah, they always keep on communicating. So good that you all are experiencing these things. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
when we
great
see the
actually.
young masters coming up and speaking and all, when we speak to them and all, they might look young and in their age, but their soul is very like matured.
Yes,
We
exactly.
can feel with their talks and all.
Mm,
Yeah, very nice to listen to all of them. Thank you,
yes,
Madhu.
wonderful, Mina, thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, friends, anybody else? Okay, so today as a part of topic sharing, I won't be reading any topic, but I'm going to share an experience. I'm sure you must be all knowing Chandra sir. I mean, he does lots of meditations and he's conducting meditations for the corporate world. So today, since I've got this book, Spiritual India magazine, and in this book, when I saw his article, I thought it has to be read, his experiences and his way of sharing meditation to everyone. So it has to be shared. So I want you all to just close your eyes for a few minutes. Yeah. And let us know, Chandra sir. Yeah. I discovered meditation in the year 1999 through my younger brother, Dr. Gopalakrishna. After an interesting encounter with Brahmarshi Patriji and perseverance of Dr. G.K. and my father, Appaji Garu, I made it into a habit in my life in the year 2002 and understood myself deeply and the science of meditation. I recognized that benefits of meditations are very powerful and transformative to every individual from a young child to a very old person. I recognized it is very beneficial at workplace with my own personal experiences. I was inspired and wanted to share this great practice with everyone. I continued my meditation journey by organizing, contributing, and teaching meditation through several service projects outside workplace for a year. Most notable one being my association with Pyramid Valley International, a international meditation center founded by Brahmarshi Patriji. I always used the power of meditation in my earlier companies, particularly when I was running Sanofi Technologies as CEO. We had set up a dedicated meditation room, encouraged employees to meditate, and included meditation in as many occasions as possible, including in important quarterly planning meetings with senior leadership teams, quarterly team off sites, and client meetings. This work to promote meditation to corporate offices has intensified further after joining IBM in November 2016 through the acquisition and getting to know fellow IBM members like Lawrence, who is a very enthusiastic leader, a meditator, and compassionate individual, and several others. Over the years, I have taught to thousands, and out of that experience, share a few best practices in teaching meditation here. Any meditation program focused on knowing oneself will necessitate a lot of emphasis on meditation practice itself. A student learns best by sincerity of the teacher, depth of practice of the teacher, and the knowledge of the teacher. The knowledge of self can be learned and experienced in many different ways, and hence, sharing of experiences needs to be a core element of any meditation session. The journey of a practitioner can be enhanced significantly by following a few best practices. So, the first one he says is give importance to more practice of anapanasati dhyana. In each of the meditation sessions, it's important that adequate amount of time is allocated for practicing anapanasati meditation. Learning theory can be done through books and online material, if not directly through the teacher. These are important, but it's more important to give time to practice because one's individual deep meditation practice can direct him or her to right next steps as meditation is a very intelligent process. So, always make emphasis on practicing more and more meditation. If you have 15 minutes only for a session, then allocate full 15 minutes for meditation. If you have 30 minutes for a session, then allocate 20 minutes for meditation. If you have 1 hour, then allocate 30 to 40 minutes for meditation, test per question and answers. Using 50% of time for meditation is a good practice. Now, the second one, share all your meditational experiences. We will be very authentic when we share all our meditational experiences. Our words have lot more energy and reach the target when we speak from our own meditation experiences. Like attracts like. Usually, people who need to benefit from our experiences will be part of our sessions and will need the knowledge from us. So, it is important that we continue to share our own experiences throughout the sessions. Now, the third thing, encourage others to share their experiences. Sharing of meditation experiences is the second most important practice in any meditation sessions. Every individual is different. Each one of us go through our own personal, social, and work events, and hence experiences. Meditation is constantly helping to touch various layers of our conscious and subconscious mind and bring out these experiences that are relevant. Some experiences may appear very trivial to some, while they can mean a lot to others due to this individual nature of experiences. Hence, as a facilitator, it's important that we constantly encourage practitioners to share their experiences. Some may have one experience in one session and have many more in another session. Some may not have any for a long time, but still, the benefits of meditation will be there for everyone due to the reducing nature of thoughts, increased understanding, and increased capabilities, and so on. Finally, there is one more benefit to sharing experiences. When an experience is shared, almost always several other members of the group relate themselves with it and get benefited and gain clarity with the discussion that takes place thereafter. Now, the fourth one is encourage studying the right spiritual books, practicing regular meditation, sharing experiences, and reading of right books are three core practices of understanding oneself. It goes without saying that constant encouragement needs to be provided to read as many books of several great meditation masters as possible. As a teacher, it's good to constantly read and share key points as a way of inspiring them. Encourage to read books both from East and West. The right recommended spiritual books have the essence of filtered and distilled content of life experiences of respective matters. Study these important two basic books by Brahmarji Patriji. The first one is Meditation is Very, Very Easy, is the simplest book. The second is The Art and Science of Meditation by Dr. Newton from QLU Global. So now the fifth point is speak in a simple language. I think these friends, these are the things which is for the practitioner. We are all in a way to to share the meditation to everybody. So, and I don't know, suddenly I felt like reading this, and it's very important that we share these things so that we can be able to inform others, or be a good facilitators in spreading meditation. So letting get if getting back to the point. Now, speak in a simple language. This is a very key aspect of teaching and sharing. New Age is all about being simple, casual, and direct to the point. Even the corporate end users want everything simplified and easy to use. So, same thing applies when promoting meditation. We need to go for clarity, but not style in our language. Natural is easy, easy is right, right is natural. Always follow this simple triangle. Whatever we do, we need to make it easy, and it will be natural, and hence right, or we need to be natural, and it will automatically be easy to understand for everyone. Now, the sixth thing is encourage group meditation sessions. And the seventh one is go for a quality and not quantity. In our enthusiasm to promote meditation, I think this is what many people I had also underwent when I started back spreading about meditation. So go for quality and not quantity. In our enthusiasm to promote meditation, we start measuring the impact we are creating proportionate to the time we spend. While promoting meditation, we just need to appreciate the fact that quantity does not matter. Even one most interested or transformed person can bring miracles to everyone around. It is based on the fundamental principle that every individual has infinite potential, and hence all it requires is one spark to light the fire. So we need to stay very grounded and not get carried away with huge turnout or small turnout in our sessions. We need to carry on our sessions with the same level of sincerity and involvement, whether we are teaching to one individual or 1,000 persons. Only then we will be successful in our sharing and learning. Now, eighth point is be accessible. Meditation process is very individual oriented and is a personal journey. Many a times, individuals will have lot of questions and want to interact with the teacher. Often they may not like to share in open. So be prepared to be accessible to the practitioners as much as possible. While it is okay if you cannot provide any more time than what you are already providing, remember that it will always help both you and the practitioner if you allocated some one-to-one time. And more importantly, in these life transformation processes, the communication will continue with you even after the course, unlike many corporate training sessions. We recognize that such communication can bring about deeper transformation to the practitioner, to the people around them, and more importantly, is great for our own learning also, and hence make time and be accessible. Now, the ninth point is trust and don't feel tensed about the level of your preparedness. Many a times I also feel, not now, before I used to feel tensed. How am I going to do it? Because now it is all online, so it is fine. But when physically we were doing sessions, I was really tensed. How am I going to do it? Like, am I well prepared? Do I have all the answers for all the questions people ask? So yeah, this is also one of the important points, friends. Trust and don't feel tensed about the level of your preparedness. Meditation process is about understanding oneself, the more intelligent part of ourselves that is powering us. Our intelligent and intricate body, our infinite mind and intellect. So there is lot more to every experience than what we can interpret. Do not worry about not preparing for a session. Never feel uncomfortable while going to a session. Always remember that as long as we have right intent and sincerity to conduct the session, we will be assisted by this intelligence to deliver right content for the audience. Isn't it wonderful? Yes. So now the 10th point is no attachment or expectations on end results. One of the first principles of understanding ourselves is to not attach ourselves to end results and outcomes. The results are always there when someone practices meditation. Results are always there when someone teaches meditation. For example, when we mix salt in water, the water will surely turn salty. It's but natural. Question is about when and how soon. If the salt crystals are too big and very hard, it may take a few more seconds. If it's fine powder, we will see instantaneous results. So, results are always there. They may not be materially visible immediately during the course of the sessions due to the broadness of the effects of meditation. In many cases, visible changes can be observed within 40 days of sincere meditation by almost all individuals with their enhanced energy levels, health, food habits, sleeping habits, interaction with others, etc. In some cases, they may not be conspicuous but will be there for sure. So keep encouraging the practitioners to continue meditation. As a teacher, it is important to not get discouraged if the practitioners do not express or did not have much visible change or have experiences during the meditation sessions or a multi day or a week program you may be conducting. Just trust the process. Now, the 11th one is no force and no special appearances. Science of meditation is a universal knowledge. Meditation will help individuals to realize their full potential. Teaching meditation means helping the facilitator realize his or her full potential and gain happiness in each moment. Yet, every individual has free will and is experiencing life at his or her own pace. Some practitioners may sign up for the sessions with a lot of enthusiasm and participate with great enthusiasm initially, but slowly may drop out or do not appear to progress fast enough. It's perfectly natural, and facilitators need to recognize and let it be. Similarly, it's not necessary to be in special clothing to be a trainer. Outward appearances have no bearing on the power of sharing and teaching meditation. The more natural we can be, the more ease at which others accept us. So, now the 12th point, which is the last point, remember the teaching session is for you, is only for you. Last and final point is that it's all about you and why you are conducting the session and sharing what you know. The more we teach, the more better we get at, and the more we can apply the knowledge in our lives. The more we teach, the more we will get opportunities to learn. It's about recognizing that when people around us get better, we have a more successful and a happy life. If we are part of the transformation of people around us, we gain lot deeper happiness. So it's all about our development. When we approach our sessions that way, We will drop all expectations and be very centered and grateful for every little opportunity to share and host. Now, many thanks and much gratitude to Patriji and Dr. GK and to all Pyramid Masters. So these are the main points which Chandra sir had shared for us, friends, best practices for teaching meditation. So I know we are all practicing meditation from from many months or many years. I don't know why I've read this topic. I feel that it is time for each one of you to share this meditation to everybody, to share this meditation and to experience the joy which we all are experiencing. You know, like teaching or spreading the meditation is the most joyful thing in the world. That is what we have been experiencing from past 10 years. So and reading all these key points is a reassurance for me as well, and it's an inspiration again for me as well, how to be. Sometimes we get you know, like sometimes we need some others also to come and share their inputs, and this is what came. And let me know what you all feel about this article, and what is your views about sharing meditation to your communities, to your friends, or to your colleagues, or to your family. So you can come up and share now.
Yeah.
Yes, Madhu. Even like I've been sharing my meditation experiences with my family members, but yeah, every time they listen, but they're not putting any effort to
Mhm.
start with it. So maybe it will take some more time,
Mhm.
or the way I am expressing is not heart touching for them. So yeah, I need your inputs as well. Like, how do we motivate others for the
Yes.
meditation?
So this is what is Chandra sir had given very beautiful 12 points. You know, like the only thing is we have to drop the expectations. You know, like we have to convey our message. We have to share what we are experiencing, and if possible, if we have time, and if we want to see our families and friends happy, then we have to dedicate some time in our day so that we can conduct a session. Since we are not living in the same place, we can do like the Zoom call. So you put, you know, like, okay, today at this time we will be having a Zoom session, so we will all meet, and whoever comes, even nobody comes, make sure that you meditate. And
Mm,
as much as possible, like suppose you kept the session for 1 hour. Okay, you meditate for 1 hour, and then you leave the session. You know, like if somebody comes, yes, they are ready. If somebody doesn't come also, you do it. This is what I have learned from Patriji. You know, like many a times I go to this place called Alexandria, and many in when we were living in Egypt. So from Cairo it is like 3 hours, and people say that they will be coming. They confirm, you know, like 10-12 people they confirm. So
mm,
I go there. I early morning I get up, and 3 hours going. And when I go there, I find nobody. You know, like I used to feel disheartened. You know, why is this happening? One time when Patrici came, I asked him, so no, Patrici, what's the point of me going, taking time, and it's like an effort for me to do these things. And he said, even if one person comes or no person comes, your job is to be there. So you want to create that ripple effect. We have to your intentions are pure, so then have no doubts. So you
mm,
just do your thing. So if we want our friends and families or communities or colleagues to be happy, we just have to deliver the message. And when the time is right, and we also have to set a platform, you know, like this. Nowadays it's very easy. Now we can do it online. Maybe
yeah.
when we are far off, we don't know. We are all in our own world. So nobody knows what we are doing. So now everything is available. We can all, like share these things. Now you are in Norway, I'm in Germany, and mm, Meena is in UK, and Balagaru is in US. So we all are connecting now. You see, we are from different places, but we all became one. So this is how this online platforms are helping. So we have to utilize this and put a little effort initially, just telling them that this time I'm let's do a session just for a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes. You just play some music and that's it. Surely the meditation makes its own magic, like we don't need to, as Chandra sir is explaining, let it be simple. The words, choose your words very simple. We don't need to give big lectures, big words, like nothing. Just be simple. Whatever your experiences are, you share, and just observe your breath, and that will take care of them. Yeah.
And with my colleagues also, like from past 2 3 weeks, I was planning to prepare a presentation and then talk about, because they know that I'm doing meditation, but uh, until and unless I open up and clearly explain them the benefits of meditation, they'll not be influenced. So yeah, but from last 2 weeks, the opportunities was going for others. They were conducting some games and all. So
Hmm.
maybe this Friday I'll surely do it. We
Yeah.
like I have scheduled a 30-minute slot with all my team members once in a
Awesome.
week, where we conduct some kind of game activities just to
Hmm.
refresh and to have that get togetherness and
Hmm.
closeness within the team. So yeah, I'm using utilizing that platform to encourage meditation as well. I have spoken earlier many a times, but
Hmm.
maybe it's not reaching, or they are not opening up.
Hmm.
So this time I thought, let me put some presentation, maybe 5 to 10 minutes,
Yes.
which might inspire them, and if they're okay, then I can take them for meditation for 10 to 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, Lakshmi. The intention matters a lot, and you have to release great intentions, and you have to ask masters, master, now I'm releasing these intentions, and please let it manifest, like make it manifest. And surely
Mm.
because they want to see the better world, right? So, and we are all our instruments, like they will surely use, yeah, or maybe use is not right word. Maybe they will like give us all the suggestions, and they will all support us in our like in our sharing the truth or meditation.
Yes,
So
sure. Yep.
good
Let
job,
me,
Lakshmi.
yeah. I'll update you once the meeting is done.
Superb.
I'll share the experience with you
Yeah,
as well.
I'm sure many will like it.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you, Lakshmi. Yeah. Yes, Meena.
Yeah, about Chandra sir, I was also reading on. I read Buddha's CEO on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
keep sending articles every day. They
Yes.
write the newsletters and all.
Yes.
I follow sir and all. It's amazing how they
Yeah.
do the voluntarily. So many people join in India in the corporate world, and they're
True.
taking advantage of this meditation. Yeah, I don't know that GK sir is brother, but once in some session I was listening, sir said that he's an inspiration and how they started and all. I was listening to
Yes.
sir also.
GK
And
sir is the younger brother of Chandra sir.
yeah, yeah, and spiritual tablets also. I was waiting for that to listen. I haven't got any chance to listen to them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And for Lakshmi, like I started meditation with only two friends because
Mm-hmm.
I joined Beam, I think around April when
Yeah.
you all started. Yeah, I joined, and once Ram was as Master Ram was explaining, like when you share your meditation, when you teach others, you learn
Yes.
more, and that's
Yes.
the inspiration I got. So I got all the advantages of, I don't say advantages, I have seen the beauty of this meditation. So I thought I'll share it with friends. I started with only two friends very close of mine, with ten
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes, because they keep asking how you are doing this, where do you get the time from, you look so calm, we can see change in you, how are you
Mm-hmm.
spending time, so many questions. When they see the change in you,
Mm.
your energy is changed, right? When you change, so
Very
they
true.
come and they ask you a few questions, why, what's the reason and all. So when I
Yeah.
started explaining, they joined. And I started two friends. Now I have some 12 friends and friends and friends. They joined. I have 12, but they're not interested in doing the long meditation. They do only 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And we do like something story, small stories, Zen stories or something for 5 minutes. 30 minutes we will wind it off in the
Oh
night.
wow. Mm.
That's all inspiration from Ram. So when we
Wonderful.
started, when we started in UK now, all the masters coming together and sharing.
Mm.
So they were asking me, "How are you doing? Why did you start?" We just started this voluntary doing from past 2 months. I said, "This is Master Ram has inspired long back." So I started. It's been 10 months. I was telling, teaching to friends. Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah, yeah.
Great,
That's
great,
very
Mina.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
inspiring us as well.
Yeah, for Lakshmi, I did a small little flyer so to send to all friends like about meditation benefits and all. So you can do that as well on Canva and share with your colleagues that inviting for a certain time and date so they all can join and listen to you.
Yes, yes, Meena, sure. Thanks for the input. Yeah, I'm also planning like to prepare couple of slides, which will actually, like,
Yeah.
people have always that misconception, like meditation means it should be done at the old age, like it
Mm.
is not at the younger age, and they do not know the benefits of meditation. They all think about only on the spiritual aspect. So recently I had forwarded 100 benefits of meditation. There they have clearly split like what are the benefits of meditation physically, mentally, spiritually. So yeah, based on that I would like to talk with my team.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Yes,
Good
thank
luck,
you.
Lakshmi.
Thank you, thank you.
Wonderful. So I would like to show my, like when we were in Egypt, my goodness, how many flyers we have printed. We have no count. Let me show you the flyer which we have made in Egypt. I hope I am visible.
Yes, Madhu.
So this is the flyer. The first thing is breath meditation. The procedure is there and the benefits and the three great laws. The first law is when we are with the breath, the mind becomes empty, is the first law. When the mind becomes empty, huge amount of cosmic energy flows into the physical body, resulting good health. That's the second law. The third law is when the physical body is saturated with cosmic energy, the spiritual knowledge enhances. So this is the simple flyer which we have created. I mean, for the people who are coming to our home, and here is like which is in Arabic. When we were living in Egypt, this is in Arabic, and this is our details. Like it has the Facebook page, or like the telephone numbers, email ID, and we also mentioned that breath energy health practice is not religious. Everyone can do it. So which is very important to be shared over there. So I thought Ram asked me to share this flyer. So yeah, here it is.
Yes, thanks, Madhu. The last line I think I have to stress more.
Yes, I think it's a practice. It's not a religious practice. Anybody can do it. The other day, like yes, yesterday I had been to a library here, and one of my friend took me there because she's doing a storytelling, and she's doing yoga classes for the kids. So they are doing a video since we are not meeting publicly. So they are doing a video and putting it online in their websites and Instagrams and everything. So she asked me if I can play the singing bowls, and we did it, and she made the kids in that video to meditate as well for a few minutes, and then afterwards the sudden thought came, like when you want to do something, like the masters will put you instant thoughts. In that moment I asked. Usually I don't ask, I don't jump, but that time masters were telling me, hey, ask everybody to come and sit for meditation for 5 minutes. The whole the people, the staff who are working for the library. So I asked them, will it be possible for you to meditate for 5 minutes? Like, and we all came and we all sat, and instantly that lady said, Madhu would like to have online sessions, and I'll be putting it in the library website, and I'll be writing an articles and everything. So she said that, and after the library opens, so we will be having everyday sessions over there. So that's how the masters work. So, and I'm very happy that this sudden thing had come up. And the moment we came from India, like after this Dhyana Mahila Chakram, there was so much this thing that no, we cannot stay at home and do only limited sessions. We have to go out, and we needed the channel. And I had thanked my friend who had come at the right time and said, Madhu, why don't we do it in a library for the kids like this? So, but somehow it changed, and it became the meditation sessions became like it had been highlighted, and many people, the staff liked it so much, and the librarian and everybody liked it so much. So yeah, this is how the play will be. Yeah, so I thought of sharing with you all this happy news. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful, Madhu.
Yeah, I think we should not stay calm. We should always have these thoughts running. Oh, what else I can do? How can I reach out? Like, and somehow the channels will open. The intentions are very clear. The intentions
Mm.
are like you want to see everybody happy. If that is your intention, then the whole universe will make it manifest. So yeah, yeah. So I think. And friends, as I said you yesterday, that we will be having a Master Sharu's session from tomorrow. Uh, but due to some reasons, we had to postpone it to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, wherein Charu will be coming up and speaking about past life and karma concept, and she will make us also meditate. Please do join us for these sessions, and we will anyhow meet tomorrow for the meditation and a topic sharing or a storytelling. Yeah. So till we see each other tomorrow, friends, have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and a lovely night. So a big hug and a namaste to all. Bye.
Namaste. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Lakshmi.
Bye, Madhu. Have a good night.
Bye bye, Mina.